Hello everybody, welcome to American Truck Simulator. So, I've already picked up a job, and we're in San Francisco, and it's raining. Which, I mean, is kind of accurate because we've been getting a lot of rain recently in California. There's been flash floods everywhere, the mountains have gotten a ton of snow. Anyway, I've picked up a job. We're at the Port of San Francisco. And we're going to drive down the 5 to Huron. I picked up a relatively short drive because I don't really know what to talk about in this episode. But in future episodes, it would be cool if we could do like a question and answer sort of thing. So leave your comments down below and I will answer them. So I've already played this game a bit. As you can see, I'm on level 15. 26,000 XP. Here are the skills that I have. Hazardous cargo, long distance, high value, fragile, just in time. And then taking a quick look at here, I have 2 garages, the tiny starting one in LA and the small one in San Francisco. I have 3 other drivers other than myself. 4 trucks, all W900s, and as you can see, they're making decent money now. So anyway, let's get this job over with. Where's the brake? I'm not a very good driver. Let's just put that out there right now. So this could be funny. Depends on how, bad I fail. But yeah, this game is gorgeous. Yeah, I can't even make that turn. I've played Euro Truck a lot. I'm not quite to the level I am here, but I did just recently buy my own truck in Euro Truck. I don't have any other drivers. I only have 1 truck, but to start. So we'll definitely play that game as well. So in case you're new to this game, this is American Truck Simulator, the sequel to Euro Truck Simulator 2, which came out 4 years ago, which was the sequel to Euro Truck Simulator 1, I guess. And it's simple. You really just drive trucks, you take loads, you make money. It's just a really fun and relaxing game. Now, right now, there are 3 states in the U.S. California, Nevada, and Arizona. Oh, look at that. It already stopped raining. You can still see the roads are wet, though. But it's not raining anymore. So. And the 3 states are very different. Ooh, this is a steep hill. But I like the 3 states for different reasons. California, I think, is the best scenery, as in real life. While Nevada has like 80-mile-per-hour speed limits. Which is awesome. The fastest that a truck can go in California is 55, which is actually the law. Any vehicle with 3 or more axles cannot go faster than 55. But in Nevada, they're like, and so you can go like 80. Arizona, too. Although Las Vegas is super cool. That's probably the best part of Nevada. You know, I really don't want to run into this guy. Is he gonna let me over? There you go. So, with all the rain that we've been getting, adding on to, you know, the rain that we just saw, it's good, because in case you don't know, California and the surrounding area is in a massive, massive drought. And the rain is good, but with all the fires that we've been getting, the fires burn away all the brush. They burn everything. And when that's burned, when that gets burned, there is nothing left on those hills. It's just dirt. So obviously with the rain, stuff is kind of growing back, but it takes a long time. The issue is that with all this rain and the rain, there's been a ton. There's been avalanches in the mountains of California. Tons of feet of snow. It's crazy. But I'm getting distracted. With nothing on the hills, the water turns the dirt into mud, and then you get mudslides, which are very dangerous. So, rain is good, but rain is bad. The rain stopped though. It hasn't rained for some time now. Alright, why is that truck going so slowly? I'm carrying a 21 pressure tank, a 21-ton pressure tank, and I'm going faster than him? What the heck? Okay. This area of California is very dry, though, as is in real life. I've driven up this stretch. It's very dry. It just is. You get up north to like Redding, Eureka, and Truckee. That's the greenest part of the entire map, and it looks so good. And that's like where Yosemite National Park is. There's actually 3 national parks in that area. It's very green. Obviously, Euro Truck is like that. It's just green everywhere. And in case you're wondering, Euro Truck contains, contains the UK, France, parts of France. There's the France DLC. Germany, Netherlands, Brussels, Switzerland, a part of Italy. Then there's the Scandinavia DLC, which includes Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. And then there's the Going East DLC, which includes Poland, Hungary, Czech Republic, and Slovakia. Or some of those might have already been in the game. I might have missed a country. Yeah. Now, the reason there's not as much in this game is because you still have the full team working on Euro Truck. So there weren't as many people working on American Truck. And because there weren't as many people working on American Truck, they had to make the map smaller. Right now, the map is in 1:20 scale, as is Euro Truck, which means that for every 1 mile you drive in the game, you drive 20 miles in real life. So if something is 100 miles in real life, it takes you about 5 miles to do it. Something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Now, again, since there weren't as many people working on the game at the beginning, it came out in 1 to 35 scale, and the map was not very big. But then they rescaled it to 1 to 20 because they got a bunch of new people working on the game. So hopefully with more people working on the game, we can get some more states out. The possibilities right now are New Mexico and Texas, I think, Utah, and like Idaho, and then Oregon and Washington. But at the rate they're going, there is no way they can get all 50 states, let alone the 48 contiguous. Because there's no way, unless they include like a ferry to Hawaii. And if you include Alaska, then you have to include Canada. And that was the loan payment, right? Yeah. So it's 12 o'clock, the loan payment comes out at that time. We have about $200,000 in the bank. Right now, I'm only paying off the $400,000 loan. I think I have about $300,000 left. Because I had a $100,000 loan that I used to get this truck, but then I already repaid that. And then the $400,000 was to get the new garage and the 3 trucks, which the new garage cost about what does it cost? About $200,000, $180, I think it is. The trucks each cost about $100. So that's $300. It's about $500. And keep in mind, I already had some money then, so that's why. All right, I think we're getting off soon. Yeah. The area around here is bland, which, I mean, it is in real life. There's really nothing here. No cities really or anything. Like, you're lucky to get like a road that goes off with like a gas station and a McDonald's. There's nothing around here. Speaking of gas, we're fine. Slow down. No, it's so weird. This area like already has like trees and everything. Oh, and windmills. Those are very common in California, as are solar panels, because obviously you get a ton of sun, and so that makes sense. But people don't think of California, especially Southern California, can get very windy. There's actually a stretch when you drive from Los Angeles to Palm Springs. There's actually, along the stretch of the I-10, there is a lot of windmills, and solar panels, but a lot of windmills. It's crazy the amount of windmills there are. And they power like the majority of the Palm Springs area, which is crazy. Anyway, for future episodes of American Truck and Euro Truck, it'd be cool if we could maybe do like some sort of like challenge. I was thinking it'd be fun if we could try like a no sat nav challenge. So this satellite navigation down there, like the GPS, I would turn that off, and then you wouldn't be able to see it, and then I'd have to drive without using the GPS or this map. And then you could only open up the map like this map. You can only open that up when you're completely stopped and pulled over, like you would have to in real life. I think that'd be fun. And maybe like you see how many times you have to open up the map. Oh no. But with all the times you have to pull over, you know, it would take longer to get to your job. Maybe we do like an urgent delivery or something. Okay. I'd like to go with the more difficult one. Where is it? There. Yeah, the only... Why don't I not want it back here? I don't know. The only difficult thing about this is that annoying, like, trailer there. Now, in real life, you'd get out and you'd tell somebody to move it, like, there. And it'd be nice and easy. But, you can't do that in the game. Unfortunately, the game's not there yet. I don't think it ever will be. And honestly, you should just learn to park a trailer. Alright, let's turn this around and try and... Too much. Come on. Wow. That was awful. Wrong way. There we go. Turn. There you go. A lot of times, these aren't exactly difficult, they just take some time. And it's really up to you whether or not you want to spend that time in doing it or not. But I never skip parking altogether. I always at least do the 15, but typically I always do it. The exception is at Rail Export. There's a spot in the very back that is probably the most difficult parking spot in the entire game. In the vanilla game, anyway. I don't even think I've done it. Alright, come on. Wonder why they want this pressure tank. Oh, it's gonna work. What are they gonna use the pressure tank for? Wrong way again. You'd think I'd learn by now. Bring it back. Come on. Alright, let's pull out this way. And try and get it in this way. There we go. Got it this time. Perfect. Almost there. Oh man, I hit that barrel. Hey. Let's just pull forward and back in. Oh yeah. Wow. Perfect. Excellent. So we got a chunk of XP. How much do I have left on the loan, by the way? Yeah, I have 337,000. I'll probably work on repaying that first, though. One day I'll be able to park the trailer in first person, but I'm not there yet. Just curious, what jobs are there out of here? Frozen fruits to Fresno. That's a short drive. Hey, to San Rafael. And I think there's only one other place in Huron. Or is this the only one? Oh no, there's a bitumen, but I don't think you can actually take anything out of there. I think that's a drop-off only. Yeah, that looks like a roadside one. So yeah. Alright then. Well, those are two solid jobs. San Rafael is going back up where we just came. It's a nice area up here though, and I haven't been to Hornburg. By the way, here's the map for you. I have not, the main roads, there's this main road here, this road here, and this road of Interstate 40 there, and here as well. So I haven't been to Sierra Vista, Page, Pioche, Oakdale, and Hornburg, so that's 5 cities. 2 in here, 1 in here, and 2 in there. So we'll get there one day. But Fresno has a bunch of things coming out. There's a Walbert, Saw Goods, Volta Sun, Plaster & Sons, and a bitumen, as well as 2 other Walberts and a Gallon and a Bushnell. Nothing says America like having 3 Walmarts in one. Nothing says America than having 3 Walmarts in one city. I'm surprised Fresno is that big of a city, because, oh no, because LA has a bunch of things coming out. But San Francisco doesn't. San Francisco really only has a Voltasun, a Charge, a Plaster & Sons, and the Port of San Francisco. So Fresno is more, and Fresno is not nearly as big of a city as San Francisco. What does Phoenix have? Okay, Phoenix has a lot. Phoenix Freight, Charged, Coastline Mining, Saw Goods, another Charged, Kenzo, Walbert, Plaster & Sons, bitumen, and a 4-2 print. Yeah. And then Vegas has 4-2 print, 2 Voltasons, a bitumen, a Charged, and 2 Walberts. So, alright, let's get back in the truck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. Comment down below what should be next. Subscribe if you haven't for more videos like this, more other videos, whatever. And have a good day.